Hi, my name is Kelsey Johnson, and I'm a singer-songwriter. I am disrupting the music industry, and how is just really being myself as an artist. I do believe in kind of mixing different genres to make like one cool sound. I grew up on a lot of different styles of music, including like classical music, jazz, hip hop, R&B, even alternative sound, jazz. My dad, he's a drummer, so he did a lot of jazz playing growing up, so we'd always go to his concerts and hear him play. So that's always been in my ears, so all of those sounds kind of like merged together growing up to make a really cool sound in my head. So I always kind of have a goal of just putting that all in my music to show who I am as an artist. Even also just putting the message of positivity in my music. I really believe in having fun when you're listening to music, and that's really what I'm about. I go by Juiix as an artist, and it's really just about that flavorful sound and having a good time. So that's how I'm disrupting the industry. My SinkStory, about 3 years ago, I got into a car accident. I was actually hit by multiple cars while I was crossing the street. And if you know me, I move around all the time. I am a dancer as well, so me not being able to move is not heard of at all. But yeah, so after getting hit by the cars, the doctors, they were saying that I wouldn't be able to move for a very long time, but I did survive. There was no brain damage. I did have a couple scars and things like that. But my nose, it was broken, and then also I had to get a metal rod put in my leg so I could walk again. But luckily God came through and I did not give up. The doctor said it would take about maybe like a year or so to me to walk again, and I walked in about maybe like three to 4 months. And went right back to school and just kept pushing. Even within 5 months, I was performing again on stage. So, you know, music never stops me because that's just what I was born to do. So within that, it kind of gave me a strength to go beyond my physical strength and to go to my mental ability and spiritual ability to push forward into what I'm supposed to do. How I flipped my failures to turn into success, I would say just talking about them and facing them and using them as a testimony to kind of reach out to other people. That would be my first way. I love meeting new people and kind of connecting with them and see how we connect in a certain way, because I do believe that music is so powerful because it connects to people. So everything that I've been through, I always talk about it in my music, and for some reason, well, not for some reason, but it always touches people because I put my story in my music. So definitely using that to touch people in my music. Another way as far as flipping my failures to success, I would say pushing harder in my weaknesses to make them stronger. So one of my weaknesses previously last year that I was working on was kind of just persistence, and kind of having a consistency going with like routines of what I do every day, instead of one day going really, really hard and then the next day taking a lazy day, but staying consistent in everything that I'm reaching for, even in like working out, having a healthy diet, at least writing one song every day, networking with somebody, whether it be social media or even just going outside and about my day, just meeting someone to further my career in some way, shape, or form. So it's consistency for that. So basically flipping my weaknesses, and then embracing your individuality. I would say that would be the third way. You know, there's only one you in the world. So don't be afraid just because you're doing the same action. That doesn't mean you're going to do it the same way. It's all about the approach on things, not necessarily what you're doing. So if you always have that mindset, you know, you'll always be successful, in my opinion. So, yeah. My name is Kelsey, and I am a dreamer and disruptor. Keep it juicy.